In our Sunrise Smart Start, Raymond Moody, the man who pleaded guilty to the kidnapping and murder of Chi-Li teen Brittany Drexel, remains in a correction facility in South Carolina. Now, newly released video from law enforcement shows interviews between Moody and officials where he details the night Drexel was killed. According to Moody, he and Drexel met when she was walking and he was stuck in traffic. He offered her marijuana and she got in his car. He then says he confessed to taking Drexel to a campsite where he raped her and then killed her because he says he started to get worried. In other news, one man is dead after being struck by a vehicle just after 8 last night. This happened at the intersection of North Street and Roycroft Drive. The 57-year-old male was pronounced dead after being transported to Strong Hospital. Police tell us the striking vehicle remained on scene and was cooperative. And they are now looking to see if any other vehicles struck the victim after the impact. In developing news now, a backlog of patients in local hospitals is contributing to overcrowding in emergency rooms. Officials say this is rooted in nursing home bed shortages and Medicaid reimbursement rates. Hospital leaders say Strong Hospital alone, there is about 100 patients currently waiting to be placed in a nursing home. As a result, the nearly 900-bed hospital has been over capacity for the last month. Some community leaders are pushing back against a new campaign launched by the city of Rochester. The Keep the Change campaign aims to combat homelessness and the opioid epidemic. But some in Rochester are concerned about messaging that asks residents not to help panhandlers when many local homeless shelters are full or closed and people are struggling to survive. A group in the New York State Assembly is arguing public assistance benefits should increase for struggling New Yorkers. Assembly members say the pandemic placed an enormous burden on American families. The Assembly says the money given in assistance is not keeping up with the cost of living, and there should be bipartisan effort to help struggling families. Some of the suggested solutions include simplifying the application process for existing benefits and raising the minimum wage. The Walgreens on Thurston Road in Rochester is yet another store in the 19th Ward that is closing, and residents are wondering what this means for the future of their neighborhood. News 8's Jatira Marsh has been following this issue and joins us now live from downtown Rochester to give us a rundown of how this came to be. Jatira, good morning.
Good morning, Amel. Residents in the 19th Ward are concerned without important resources nearby after learning that the Walgreens on Thurston Avenue is closing down soon.
We were able to reach some Walgreens executives on the phone and talk to them about it, and they indicated that the store was not meeting its targets for prescription volume, and that was why they made the difficult decision to close it.
He says the prescriptions will be moved to another store on Chi-Li Avenue, which is a little over 2 miles away.
We're stuck in the same thing when Rite Aid used to be here like about 5 years ago. And they said they were leaving the neighborhood, thought we were going down, but Walgreens was the savior, and now they're checking out too.
Local resident Mark Anthony Jackson has lived in the area since 2016. And he says this decision is a major inconvenience for a lot of people.
I don't really drive too much, and Walgreens is about a 2-minute walk. You know, a lot of people in this neighborhood, you know, count on Walgreens for, you know, the simple little things, you know, prescriptions, one. And, you know, now it just, you know, really breaks my heart that, you know, this drugstore is leaving from this neighborhood. I mean, it's the only one in the southwest neighborhood.
Miller says they're trying to convince the corporation to stay in the area, but in the meantime, they are looking for another tenant to occupy the building.
We're hopeful that there's an opportunity for them to take another look at this decision, but in the event that they are not able to, we will be working very hard to find another business to replace that location.
As of now, the Walgreens on Thurston is scheduled to close down Monday, November 7th. In Rochester, Jatira Marsh, News 8.
All right, Jatira, thank you. Any updates on the decision will be posted over on our website, rochesterfirst.com. Concerned citizens of Hilton and Parma packing a firehouse last night for discussions about the future of ambulance services in the town and village. The issue comes down to money and whether contracting with Monroe Ambulance for regional services delivers the timely emergency services residents need. The other option is continuing with current nonprofit ambulance service, CHS, but at a cost to taxpayers and creation of a new tax district. Drivers, you should be on the lookout. According to new data from AAA, Monroe County saw the second highest number of animals involved in crashes during 2021. The data also finds October through December are peak months of the year for animal crashes. AAA wants to remind drivers to pay extra attention while driving after dark and to follow the speed limit. They add, if you can't avoid the collision, apply your brakes and avoid swerving, as it can cause more serious crashes.